workout is focusing on explosive power with the military prep. Alright, good morning everybody. It's day 27, 56 to recomp trainer. Waking up at 166 pounds. Give or take, holding a little bit of water weight, so let's zoom out back here. And this is how we look at the weight. So, still holding this. I don't know why, but I always do. So, apparently the amount of lean muscle mass I have is somewhere around the 150 range. Unfortunately, but we try to build as much mass as possible. Getting day number 27 started. We got a scoop of our pre-cage here. Creatine, fermented glutamine, and nos activation extended amino. Simple pre-workout. All right, good morning, everybody. It is day 27 of 56 to recomp video trainer. Wow, what a gloomy day it is. It's 9:04 a.m. over here in Marlborough, New Jersey. Here I am at Jersey Strong again. I don't want to reiterate the same recording over and over again in the same day. It just gets fucking annoying just adding an extra day. So today we're doing shoulders and arms, as I mentioned earlier. Why are we doing this? Because you're probably asking yourself, the muscles are going to cross over. This is overtraining.
Always keep your dreaming in sight. Now, this is where the nation unites. This is where the pop melts.
Alright amigos, so this is day number 27 of recomp trainer. We are starting out with a standing barbell military press, shoulder press, whatever you want to call this exercise. We had moved on to a warm-up set using the bar. Our next warm-up set was 95 pounds, and here is our first working set of 155 pounds. This gym actually has 55-pound plates, so we used that, stripped it off with just the bar again, performed another 5 to 10 repetitions to failure. You're probably asking yourself, why are we training shoulders when we did chest and shoulders just about 2 days ago? Well, the reason for this is this trainer is now changing. We are going to be hitting body part by body part specific. Next exercise was a upright row. I started out with a warm-up set of 95 pounds. Here there's 115 pounds bar. Trying my best to maintain strict form, I used rest pause method to reach my targeted reps. Racked the bar on the handles, the safety handles. Performed another 2 reps. Next, performing a drop set. Here there are 95 pounds on the bar, performing another 10 to 12 repetitions. Using the rest pause to reach my targeted reps past 10 to 12. I think I hit about 15 on here. Then I stripped off the weight, as you can see, with just the barbell, which is 45 pounds. Performed another 12 to 20 repetitions, anywhere in between that range, to ensure that I had active blood and synovial fluid in my all my shoulder joints and traps to prime me for the next exercise. After that was done, we moved on to a Arnold press shoulder press rotation. I performed 5 reps regular, 5 reps using the Arnold press. Arnold press is pretty much rotating the dumbbells with your wrists supinated towards your body and pressing upward. This allows more time under tension for the delts. After 2 sets of that, we moved on to side raises, dumbbell side raises. You can do these with a cable or even a barbell in each hand if you want to do that. Perform 12 to 20 repetitions. Drop set, perform another 12 to 20 as shown here. I had 35 pounds, drop set with 20 pounds. After that, we moved on to the shrug machine. As you can see here, there are 2 45-pound plates and 1 25-pound. I performed 20 repetitions with this given weight, stripped off the 25 on each side, and performed another 20 repetitions. I did this for 2 sets each, so that would make 2 working sets, 2 drop sets total. After that brief shoulder session was done, we are now moving on to weighted dips to activate the triceps, as well as some chest involvement and shoulders as well. I have 1 45-pound plate attached, performed 15 to 20 dips. After that was complete, we take the dip belt off and perform another 5 to 10 repetitions to failure. with just body weight. Once that is complete, you can bring the seat down if the gym has access to this and perform another 10 to 15 to reach absolute failure. If you do not have this option, you can perform a close grip push-up as well. After performing 2 sets of that, back to back, we do a rope extension. This is an overhead rope extension. Be sure that you bring the rope directly over your head and contract at the extended portion. Again, these 2 exercises are done in a superset fashion. The weighted dip, body weight dips, machine dips with overhead extension for 2 circuits each. This is a good pre-exhaustion method as well as a priming method for the triceps. Gives them a good pump, hits them from all 3 head angles. Next exercise performed, we are actually going to use the dip machine and perform a tricep pushdown. This allows a different grip, different angle, and a whole different kind of world of exercises that you can use by using an actually hack on a machine. I personally like to include these in my workout to make them more interesting, make them more fun, because working out needs to be some sort of entertainment. You can't be here and hate the gym. Our final tricep exercise was a cable pushdown. Since the rope was taken and also the bars were taken, I attached 2 cable handles that were beside me and performed a pushdown. Performed 10 strict repetitions with a few forced reps if needed. Perform a drop set with another 10 to 15 repetitions to failure as shown. You can tell by my body motion that I was pretty exhausted here. I was reaching failure pretty quickly. Now that triceps are complete, we're moving on to our first bicep exercise. This is a lying cable curl. I have my knees on the very edge of the seat because there's a hole placement there that I can kind of hold my body without having to shift so much and use body language. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions and perform another 10 to 15 half reps as shown. Next exercise was a thumbs up rope curl. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions for 3 sets. After this was done, we moved on to the preacher curl, but there was no place for me to put my camera.